Welcome, everybody, as we have HIFI Elite versus Stella Gaming Club on Berlin Hardpoint in your Lockout Gaming Season 1 of Vanguard. Let's see. I'll get the overlay set up really fast and as we get into the action.
Yeah, it did the same to me too, so I'm trying to figure out the
Do I have the teams correct?
I'm Crocs. Yep, you do.
Okay, cool. There we go. Splinter looking to break into P1. We've got Ted from Stella Gaming Club already on point, looking to get the early points. Splinter looking to go upstairs, catch Ted in the back. He does not. Ted gets one. Splinter gets the trade. Joni holding down mid, making sure that they don't push through and go on the flank. Splinter and company still on hill, looking to tie this game back up at 13 apiece. Now Prox back in hill for the contest. Splinter, Prox with the quick 1-2 trades. HIFI on, oh, sorry, Stella Gaming on point for the scrap time. HIFI looks to already be on point at next.
Looks like Ted's actually pushing around to get some flanks too.
Ted's looking on the flank, trying to see if he catches anyone here. He does not. Splinter holding hill still. Polo on the watching street. They have 3 near hill with 1 on it. Zepho getting really good kills on the rotation, sitting at 5 and 1 on a 4 streak, forcing them to spawn in a different location now. They do pick up on the spawn flip. Zepho looking to catch more people on the cross. He sees Ted, gets traded. Rise over at that B S&D point. Prox looking to hold next. HIFI got a pretty good lead on that hill. Hopefully here Stella can start mounting the comeback. If they hold this well and keep the spawns, it is very easy for them to catch back up in the lead here. Ted with the first. Rise gets the nade. Abyss still on point. Rise jumps in. Abyss gets the kill. Gets traded from Splinter in the back and getting some points for his team. Stella is still spawning in the back, but HIFI is keeping them out of point, and now it's just contested time. More points for HIFI coming in.
They're pushing in for the
Zepho's got a good cross there. They have not, after they broke into that hill, they were able to hold the time and keep them from contesting and getting through the windows. That spawn in the back over there when you're trapped is really rough. If you spawn where Ted did here, that can get dangerous quick. HIFI with the 103 to 39 point lead going into this next train hardpoint. And they have the rotation and on point to start the rotation. Zepho gets taken out in the back. That was a quick 3 or 4 from Stella as they look to break, and they flipped spawns, so now they can get some much needed points here. 30 seconds left of this hill. But unfortunately, they have the hill locked, but they're not able to get anybody on it at the moment.
Where would you say a good point for Bravo to be able to get in and Stella Gaming to go in and get an anchor to be able to push in? Where would you say?
They're just at the moment the trades are just being more heavy for HIFI. They've maybe got to change pace somewhere, push something together. They had, like I said, they were locked down around the point. They just couldn't get into it because HIFI had the ability to kill the guy on point and then keep everyone busy and no one could really move. It's just great plays from both teams, and it was just benefiting for HIFI at the moment.
It looks like Spencer just activated dead silence. I don't think he got anything out of it, though.
Abyss breaks the hill, looking to get some points for his guys. I mean, definitely not impossible by any means. This is achievable on the comeback. They just need to get a couple of things going for them. And it looks like it's starting to head that way. They do have the rotation for next. But with Prox, yep, they've got rotation for next. They're on new. But HIFI does have two guys spawn in the back over there. Zepho on the pinch gets one, gets traded, but that's still translating to points for HIFI Elite. Polo on point. Just laying behind the box, playing his life. Ted going on the flank, gets one. I'm Prox looking to break with his teammates. Ted's there, gets one, gets two. That is a quick 4. Turn this into some points. Where is HIFI spawning? And they are actually still spawning close. So Joni looks to be making the rotation with I'm Prox. It looks like it will be like a 2v2 battle at next.
Prox is trying to get that spawn all the way in the back. I see it.
He has it at the moment. He's locking down the dock side. Rise gets some shots into him. Prox gets away. Abyss looking to break in. Finds one. Does he see the guy up top? He does. That's a great 2-piece from Abyss to break the hill. Down by 56. If they can keep HIFI away from this hill and contesting and get some good points here and then an early rotation, it is definitely up for grabs.
Oh yeah, they've really made this game go from like a freaking 100-point game down to they're right there at it. 30 points. One hill could really make the difference. One hold of a hill at this point.
HIFI was able to get in to contest, but ultimately gets taken down, so the scrap time will go to Stella Gaming Club. Down by roughly 30. As I'm Prox looks to go around the back and hopefully to catch a guy and force HIFI to spawn out, but he does not. Unfortunate timing, as that's how Call of Duty is sometimes. HIFI on the hill. Catches one in fire, two in fire. He does not get any shots off. HIFI still spawning in the preferred spot at the moment. Joni takes out a guy from top fire. Cheeky little spot I learned the other day.
Got a lot of those in these maps, so I'll say that. We're learning, figuring out.
Stella able to get some more points here on the scrap. Abyss looks like he's going to get the scrap. He has to be careful because with HIFI spawning there, if they push all the way through and his team starts to die, they could spawn back here with him. That would not be ideal. But if you look at number 2 and number 3, they're spawning over by train. Looking to make a break towards Till. Stella on point with Ted in the back. Making this a 35-point game with 35 points left on this hill. Ted left alone, trying to hold it down, does so. 3-piece, guy in the back still with a rise. Abyss, Ted near hill. Splinter gets guy off the hill. And the 2-piece. Does he get the 3? He does not, but Polo gets the trade. That is a quick break. Just keeping it contested so that Stella doesn't have any free points to make the lead diminish a little less. Zepho with a great 3-piece, holding down next point. That automaton can be real deadly on this map.
Zepho working to get the high ground, but Splinter doesn't see Ted right behind him.
Not panic mode yet, but Stella Gaming does need to be playing pretty close to perfect hardpoint from this point out in order to keep HIFI from getting the last 44 points that they need.
Got Abyss and Ted sitting outside the building right now. Zeppo's got it covered from that high top.
They are definitely playing their lives well and keeping it contested. Both from both sides right now. Nobody's just getting any free, uncontested, gunfighted points. Splinter gets taken out of hill. Rise from the back of next. There is 2 players from Stella Gaming Club on next, but it looks like they have been taken out except for Joni. Joni and Rise here in an important 1v1. Zepho comes into the back and shoots him as HIFI has spawns, and it looks like they will get the opening points on this hill.
Joni and Prox are pushing in from their spawn while Abyss is actually trying to do a flank through middle right now. Polo's coming up behind 3 of them. Let's see if he can get something.
Ooh, Polo with the flank, just making it difficult to know where the shots are coming from. 9 points, 8 points needed. Splinter is on hill. The spawns have flipped. If Joni gets on now, taken out by a glide bomb, and that is it. Map 1 goes to HIFI Elite.
It was a good game. I'd say Stella definitely had a few moments where they were starting to push back. HIFI honestly was just winning a lot of the trades, I think, and keeping that point.
I would like to think that Stella just started out a little slow. Once they got going, though, it was a completely different game. And if they had started it that way, firing on all cylinders, that would have been an extremely close match.
Still a good match, though. I had fun.
Oh, absolutely. Not sure if... Oops. I'm changing teams. Looks like I'm trying to play by accident.
All right. He just Razor just said, "All right, let me put my controller in. We'll see if we can do here." Oh, okay.
They're switching hosts, so.
Gotcha.
There is only one team that I'm aware of that, due to their location, has opted out of hosting in order to play, because they are, I believe, from Latin America. So they were like, well, we want to play. You guys can host.
Sometimes, from what I've seen, though, recently in these last 2 CODs, Call of Duties, latency matters, but it's almost like if you have whoever has the lowest latency isn't the person with the benefit. It's whoever has the second lowest. From my experiences, I'm always I don't know. Whenever I play, I feel like I
wouldn't know because I don't know what the lowest latency feels like.
Very true. It's nice being in the Atlanta servers, you know.
Yeah, well, they don't make servers where I live.
No. I mean, you're close to Russia servers.
Sure. If you ask Miss Palin. I can see Russia from my backyard. Ma'am, that's not true.
I mean, it all looks like snow over there anyway, right?
Ha! Can you join me?
I cannot. It's private.
Oh, swell.
You should be able to invite me, though.
I am.
Oh, wait. I think I got party invites that never showed up from Ted. Did I make it in?
Not yet.
Leave party. Apparently, they were in a separate server. Okay.
Prox is which side again?
He is Stella. Tell me it's freezing again. Or did the game start?
No, it hasn't started.
Crashed.
No.
No, I crashed.
Oh. You did?
I'm pretty sure I'm 100% frozen right now. Yep, there it goes.
Oh no! Should I just start without it?
Yeah, that's fine because I can join. I think mid, can I? No. No update this time, at least.
You might be able to join mid game, but I don't think you can join Codcaster mid game. Sorry for the delay.
Ever since this Windows update, Vanguard has not been running right. Just Vanguard. If you have the invite, I can join now. Thank you. Nice thing about having an SSD though. Please change.
Ooh, some Berlin search and destroy.
Some search now. That's just honestly, search for me is just like the staple. Like you have to preserve your life. You only get one. It really tests your strategies and everything.
Want to know what I would like to see?
What's that?
A sniper rifle. I'd like to see someone pull out a sniper rifle.
There are some really good lanes on this map in my opinion.
Are the teams correct? HIFI on the right?
HIFI is on the right with Prox. Not with Prox, the other guy? Yep.
Okay, cool. Rise looking to hold that top fire position. Looking to see if he catches anyone over to B. Ted is already on point with bomb, but has not tried to plant. Ted gets one Rise, gets the trade. Or gets another. Sorry, not the trade. Bomb goes
right
down.
Outside Ted. Right outside Ted's room.
Ted and Zeppo. Zeppo with an important 1v1 here. Ted gets some shots into him. Gets the silky slide moves. Gets traded left to I'm Prox to 1v2 to stop them from defusing. See if he catches Splinter. He does. Does he get the second? He does not. Rise gets the kill and the defuse for your round for HIFI Elite.
That was a great attempt. Great attempt by Prox right there.
I think just too many knee shots by accident.
Yeah. Having to pull up after aiming down at that bomb, it's just, if he's got a low sense, it takes too long to aim up. I think that would be the only problem there, but with the knee shots, I mean.
Yeah, it just happens. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Go over to Splinter with the bomb. It looks like they're heading over to A. Don't see that as often on this map. Ted is there. See if he catches Splinter.
Polo
gets first blood. Ted picks up Splinter. Bomb is down. Rise, close. Abyss, ooh, with the sniper going through the dock side and catches Zepho in the back on the flank. Rise, left in a 1v3. Does he know he's here? He does. He catches one. Does he see another? He sees Ted. Does he get the shots? He gets a couple in. Doesn't get the full kill. Gets the pistol kill. Does he know where Abyss is as well, or no? Rise, waiting, making some noise. Does not see Abyss.
Abyss is not moving from his position right now. He's literally sitting outside the double doors watching A. I think best bet might be him rotating to B.
It looks like he may, unless... Oh, he sees him.
Just
Oh, he completes the 1v3. What a round.
Good shot right there.
2-0 HIFI Elite. I have a small emergency I need to handle. Will you continue casting for the moment?
Yes. All right. So let's see. We got Prox has grabbed the bomb. Actually, Ted's grabbed the bomb, pushing over to B. It looks like Zepho overwatching with Rich, Polo, and Splinter all on A. With Abyss holding back with Prox now. Ted looks like he's going for a quick plant, but Zepho's right outside. I hear gunshots, but nothing's completed yet. Oh, it looks like Ted actually did get taken out while I was looking away. Zepho's going in. He's defusing the bomb. This might be an early match. Oh, and now all we got is Abyss, Splinter, Ballistic, Splinter, out Zepho, but I think that's the round. That was a quick one right there. All right, and he was watching Ritz. Gotcha. I have no control over his there, so we're going to be watching from Ritz's point of view. Looks like the whole let's see, HIFI is going for A. We got Ted and Abyss holding back, though. Waiting for the push. See who can get that first trade off. Oh, it looks like Polo was able to get that first one off of Abyss. Now, let's see, Ritz is just holding back. Oh, Ritz actually got taken out. Looks like we're going, oh, they got killed off the pled. Ted's watching that bomb hard. He's right around the corner from Polo. Let's see if they see each other. Ritz is going for the bomb. Ted's winking up right behind him. Got him. Polo pushing forward for A. Ted's laying down. Ted got the kills. Oh, Ted just took that whole thing right there. Good job, Ted.
Did Ted get the ace?
I think he did.
Oh, no, Joni got the last kill. But
showing Ted for me.
That is a crucial round win to keep it from going 4-0.
Yes. I think Stella's just getting their groove in for today right now. They're starting to figure out how HIFI is, because I'm noticing later in the game is when they start coming back together.
They start developing some strats together and figuring it out.
Exactly. Our words are very good together. What can I say?
English is hard, man.
Say that right. It is.
Abyss catches Rise on the side. Not quite expecting that. Again, timing very important and not something you can just make happen sometimes. Abyss
is right on Splinter, but sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, we got 2 against 1. About to push on Abyss right here. Oh, he got that, but Polo stuck up behind him.
Oh my, Abyss! Oh.
Oh my gosh! Oh,
he gets 3, doesn't get the 4, but that was an interesting play there at the end by the guy.
It was. He literally turned on the Polo and got him right there.
Do you think it was them being a little overzealous and maybe should have just waited by point, or does it not matter considering they ultimately still got to the round win?
I think Polo honestly, I think the push was fine. I think Polo missed a few shots because he had Abyss like dead to rights, but Abyss turned around and got him. So that just means to me that he missed some shots.
Okay.
If he hadn't got that, he would have had it. And then Abyss just got Polo again.
waiting. He's just trying to take every advantage to make that timing his. He
Yeah,
sees
hey, Prox.
Splinter. Not in a good spot, as that's a pretty good head glitch on those stairs. Abyss doesn't know that there's two now. Rise running to the back. Splinter staying up top on the steps. Gets a couple shots in. Doesn't get the kill. Abyss running away. Rise and Splinter.
Zepho's about to flank.
Rise and Splinter have now both made their way back towards B. Zepho sitting in fire, but what they don't know is Joni sitting over here at pier. Catches one, does not catch the second. Rise gets the trade, picks up bomb, goes to plant it down on B.
Yes, he does. And it looks like Zepho. I'm not getting Zepho's strategy sitting back like this. He's like really far back.
It's
like,
a very
waiting for someone to
common
cross.
place for people to try to go through is fire to look towards the B bomb. He's hoping someone's going to cross through. But as you see now, he hasn't seen anything yet. Probably got the info. He may have just been a little far away considering it being a 3v2.
Yeah. I think they've got this one down. They're getting the defuse. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Good round by Stella Gaming Club.
Yes. They might keep this thing close. Let's see if we can get another round 11 here. That MP40 is just nasty, man.
It is. It is definitely the #1 preferred gun in this game right now.
It is. It kind of brings me reminiscent of old World War days, man.
It almost sounds the same even.
Yeah.
We'll be on board with Ted as he has the bomb, throws the smoke, makes his way over to B. Does he quick plant or does he look at the window? Pre-fires the corner. That's a very common corner for people to sit in. Does not get any hit markers. Proceeds to lay down and put the bomb down. Quick plant sometimes is a great strategy as it drops the map or the round timing all the way straight to 45 seconds and forcing HIFI to make a play.
It's just like in football when you get that hurry up. The quarterback calls the hurry up to try and it just tires out the defense.
Rise with the double. Joni gets the trade. Splinter looking for the kill on Joni in a 1v1. Joni can hear Splinter. Doesn't know where the... oh my. That is unfortunate.
This is close. This is really close.
He's not going to make it.
Yeah. It's 5 seconds in Vanguard, right? Or is CDL higher?
Defuse is 7.5. Plant is 5.
Okay. You know, every game has a little bit of a difference.
Yes,
so.
sometimes. But that's been the same for CDL.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep, nope, that's a constant. 5-second plant, 7.5 defuse. He gets the kill, doesn't get the round win. Round goes to Stella, making that a 3-4 map count for HIFI Elite.
Trying to remember which. HIFI keeps splitting up with the bomb, which usually.
Rise with the glide bomb, doesn't catch anybody. Gets the info though that the team is near A and fire, so his team goes ahead and drops the bomb on B.
Ted and Polo are right next to each other, so I think something's about to happen here.
Yep. Polo picks up Ted, hiding behind the door. Definitely something that you have to be aware of ever since they implemented windows and doors into Call of Duty.
Yes. Looks like Joni and Prox are about to push up on Splinter.
See if Joni gets the start. He does not. Prox, does he get the trade? He does. Zepho shooting Abyss in the back. Prox is on point. Zepho with the shots. Would not have mattered. His teammate would have gotten the trade. Round 4, HIFI Elite. Match point.
This is really where Stella needs to come out if they're going to push anything. This is where they're going to need to start pushing to get those first picks, making sure they keep the trades, stuff like that. If they want to get this one. That's just my opinion, though.
Zepho heading straight to B. He has a teammate that went fire on mid. He's got 3 enemies here. Takes down 1. 1 left on the bomb site. 3v3 in a much needed round for Stella Gaming, as this is match point for HIFI.
Looks like Ted's over there looking for Zepho. Hasn't seen him yet. He's about to plant, though, on B.
He did the
Zepho
first.
pushing in.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
With the Overwatch on his teammate. Round goes to Stella Gaming, and this search continues. I'm Prox with the great read. Johnny? Okay. It's pronounced like Johnny.
Johnny.
Yep. Was I saying Joni?
Yes.
That's funny. I don't know why. But anywho,
Yeah, of course.
let's go look at Johnny while we're on the matter.
We got 2v2 going A, 2 going B.
Ooh, going A. Is this a heavy A?
So it is a heavy A from HIFI Gaming.
They get the stun. Polo gets the kill. Ted knows where 1 is. Polo picks him up. Johnny.
Let's see if Johnny can get this ace.
Cannot.
Nope, he got shot in the back, and that's
HIFI Elite close out this search. 6-4. I just think HIFI made that decision to go A, flooded through it, and I believe Stella was in an instant 3-on-4 from the start.
Yep.
Over at the point. And then they got 1 kill right off the bat. So it was 4-on-2 on point by the time Johnny got back over there. It was just a little too late, got caught off guard, didn't know where everyone was, and that's a really tough situation to try to come out on top of regardless.
It is. Super aggressive. I don't think the other team expected it either.
No, I think they were like, let's go to the site, let's get it over with, plant the bomb.
Yep.
Never needed to, but they were there.
All right. Do I need to invite you, or
I just accepted one.
okay?
Just need to make sure we get the Codcaster settings right again.
I need to actually type the names on my end. That's why I've been getting confused with what name's what.
Happens.
Yep. So, team 1 should be which one?
Don't know yet.
Okay.
And thank you for correcting me, by the way, King Buddha. If I'm ever getting any of the names wrong and you can phonetically explain it to me, go ahead and let me know.
It was fun dealing with ours yesterday.
Oh, stop it. So team 1
Yep.
should be Stella. Because it's
Stella
backwards, yeah.
So Prox. Oh my gosh. I honestly don't know why. You can guess what happened. Can I get an invite, sir?
When your name pops up.
It's a joinable game.
Okay. I'm making fun of you in the chat for
It's
getting
fine.
booted all the time.
Dude, and like I have like an amazing computer.
Yeah.
Like it makes no sense. All right, you said team 1 is Stella?
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
Nope. Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
But it looks like we are on a Bocage hardpoint for map number 3. HIFI Gaming with map count 2-0.
And I will be watching from your stream, so a 60-second delay.
You got booted again?
Yep.
Smooth. There's
Yep.
no delay.
Oh, there isn't?
Nope,
Okay.
not today. Not while casting. Unless I should. We'll talk about it later.
Hopefully, yeah.
We'll stay on board with Splinter, who gets some damage with his nade off rip. If you look over at number 5 in Polo and 6 in Zeph with him, they are looking to lock down this corner side, hoping to catch him out so that they could start making him spawn out for P2, as P1 is just a contest fest, as you want to make sure you don't lose the spawns for P2, as you can lock down a lot of points there. Stella coming out, swinging at the beginning of this Bocage hardpoint.
It's like they know they have to get this one.
They just might have a lot more practice over here on Bocage. They're playing it very smart, very well, getting some trades, getting some kills. But as I say that, HIFI Polo with the 2 looks, and they break the hill, and they are holding it currently. Rise gets taken out by Johnny. That's 3 from Stella. Abyss on point. Looks to take out Splinter. Get some points with Johnny on the hill. HIFI looks like they're still going to be fighting through that middle. Through P1 to go through Barn to try to go through that side entrance towards the hill. Polo in the back of Barn gets taken out by Ted. Splinter gets a kill on the hill. Abyss looks to get the trade. He does not. Splinter with 2 on the hill. Contested time. Ted gets the trade. Ted gets picked up by Zepho. Looks as if Johnny has already rotated towards next. Splinter, though, gets the kill. That'll keep his team spawning on that side of the map. And Stella Gaming just down by 5, but spawning out for next. Zepho holding down the back water. Johnny gets taken out by Zepho. Polo on point with a teammate. I'm Prox. Does the gate jump up, goes top house, catches one off guard, catches Zepho in the back, doesn't get the full kill, gets some shots into him, sees Rise, gets killed. Johnny in the back still looking to catch people as they cross to move towards Till, sees one, gets him, sees another, plays his life, reloads. There's 3 now in the back. Abyss is on point, getting contested. 2 push the hill at once, get 1, a trade comes through twice. That is points for HIFI as they have a 25-point lead, looking to extend it. Abyss fighting for scraps. Polo and Zepho with the trades. Stella, though, spawning in the back.
It really looks like Stella knows the spawns in this map very well from some of the plays I've seen from Johnny, where he's holding spawn locations. I think he's just losing a few battles.
That and I think that from time to time HIFI is maybe getting a little too kill hungry and overextending. Like that last rotation, they stayed on old a little too long and lost the spawns. but they were able to break hill and keep Stella from getting too many points and keep it contested while still getting some points themselves. We have a 15-point lead now from HIFI, gaining slowly here. HIFI with the kill on Ted. Johnny Croc spawns, flips the spawns again. Ted still spawning back at old though. Little bit of a split spawn going on. Splinter taken down by Prox at top house. Rise looking to lock down the back of next. Slowly moves towards Hill. Zepho at the top barrel. That is 4 dead, 4.
This is
HIFI.
on a 3-kill streak right now too.
Make that 4. Only down by 2. Still on the point. Ted holding it strong. Gets the kill. That is the lead change. Stella Gaming with the lead, but HIFI answers right back with a hill break and some points of their own, and they regain the lead. Stella, though, having that P2 preferred spawn as it looks to reset at P1. Rise from top house gets 1. Very, very, very close game.
They're definitely holding
As
it tight.
Abyss gets the scrap and ties it up. Gets 1. They're pushing through the side. Johnny is there with the nade kill. Splinter is spawning out. If you are HIFI and they do not recognize that quick, it could go south fast. Abyss with the kill in the back. It looks like they have secured those spawns for P2.
This 2
Down
kills away
only
from
by
his,
1
last
point.
and Prox.
Johnny with the 2-piece. Needs to be careful not to extend too far here.
See if Prox can get that that next kill to get that glide bomb in.
Prox holding that top barn. Gets 1. Gets the glide bomb. 1 from the next streak. He sees 1 barn. Abyss gets the kill. Picks up an auto. See if he can catch 1 on the rotation. We now have another lead change. Stella Gaming holding on to the point and gaining the lead. But HIFI spawns in the back. Prox gets 1. Gets 2. Zepho gets the trade. HIFI still spawning in the back.
Prox just ended a 7-kill streak. Got killed by on a 7-kill streak.
Let's see if he elects to use the streaks on this hill or hold them for later. Zepho with the trade. Still that top barn. Gets a second. Looks to get a third. Does. Johnny, though, in the back. That's alright. Johnny at the
50-40
tank.
range.
Still 2 at old. Zepho gets 1. Johnny gets the trade. The scraps will go to Stella as they are down by about 5. 9, 8 as it goes to next. HIFI on point. Splinter getting time. Zepho watching the front. Rise watching the street side. Gets 1. Gets traded. Polo gets another. Zepho locking down the point with his team. Gets 1 from in front. Sees Johnny up top. Gets the second. This is a good hold by HIFI, as they have extended this lead by 40.
They're gonna need to go in and push hard.
No, at this point, they got to the break. Get the scrap. You know they're spawning in the back. Rotate to next and lock it down and get this back to a very close contested game. Ted gets 1. Johnny, does he catch Splinter? Splinter sneaking into the back, trying to flip the spawns. Does he? Not yet. Splinter killed by Abyss. Checked the wrong corner. That is 4 dead. Stella on point. This checking the back, sees nothing, goes to check towards tanks. Ted jumping off the top. Splinter coming through mid. That's one dead on hill. HIFI with some points. Make that 2, 3. HIFI with looks like they may get to the last 10 or so seconds, but it will be contested. Stella breaks the point. Splinter and HIFI still spawning in the back for next. Johnny looking to break into new. Does not, but Abyss gets the trade. Early points going to Stella.
Got Abyss right there.
Johnny with the kill. That's 3. Down by 20. Looking to make this a close game as it rotates. They may be able to tie it and maybe get the lead unless they elect to rotate early. As HIFI does have the spawns for next. Splinter gets one off of old Ted, gets the trade. Rise looking to catch him on the cross. Polo gets one from bottom barn.
This really is anybody's game at this point.
It really is. As we start our third rotation of hard points. There is just trades everywhere. It's hard to keep up. I'm doing my best. Procs with a 2-piece, make that 3 on the hill, getting points. They have the lead. It's all over. The Ted gets another, still getting points. They can win it here if it is not contested much. It will be very difficult as this is, like I said earlier, a very heavily contested hill, but it's not impossible. Procs pushing through bottom house, trying to catch them on the spawns. Catches 2. 8 points needed. They won't secure it here, but they do have the spawns for next. Johnny wins a very big one-on-one. Stella Gaming will take the hard point and bring the map count to 2-1.
That was an amazing comeback right
That
there.
was a very, very good game.
Yes. Let's see if they can do the reverse sweep on these guys and come back from a 2-game negative. I'll say that is a challenge with a about a 20-second delay.
King Buddha with the first reverse sweep. On God, I see it coming. I mean, if it happens, I'm here to cast it. So bring it on. I just would like to see. I mean, I was fortunate enough yesterday to get to watch a map 5 round 11. So a reverse sweep would be pretty sweet.
Everyone always loves the underdogs too, man.
Always. I mean, it's a great storyline, right?
It is.
Down 2-0, come back, secure a hard point on a very contested map.
There's a reason they have the Saints used to be called the Aints. They made a movie about it. Everyone loves it.
I do need to replenish my cup, so I shall be right back. Oh, got the invite.
Let's see if the game crashes this time.
Probably. I don't think they switched sides again.
Okay.
So team 1 should be...
Team 1 should be who? Who's the person? I can tell you.
Prox.
Prox? Stella.
Yep. Team 1 on Codcaster should be Stella.
Team 2 should
Be
HIFI.
right back myself. Duke, take it away.
Yeah. All right. Got it going. Let's see. All right, we got Gavatu. Very tropical map. Got a lot of areas that kind of hard to see with the grass from my vision at least. But I do love the lanes. Four different lanes to go through. Great. I just want to see how it's going to go for hardpoint. Gosh dang it! All right, I'm going to watch it through Razor's point of view this time again. Honestly, I'm an underdog person, Buddha. I'm going for Stella. Not being biased or anything. I just always love to see the underdog win, man. I love to see a reverse comeback. I would say don't wait on me. For the startup, but we also need Razor back for the to see the content. So I will say I'm not a pro player, but I would love to see some crazy snipes out of this map because I know there's some good lanes for it. I know hardpoint though is a hard one to keep snipes on, so but I love seeing a good sniper. Most likely it will be MP40 automations though. Probably a good amount of automations. This should be a control, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or is it all hardpoint on Vanguard? Yes. So, what game mode is this one gonna be?
Hardpoint. Do you need a invite?
Game keeps crashing. Game keeps crashing.
Okay,
I mean,
we're good.
Yeah, I just knew you weren't here, so we couldn't see anything.
Yep, nope, that's fine. I just got it started. I apologize, everybody. I have sick children. I had to help one of them get to bed. Givatu hardpoint.
Honestly, let's see how Stella does. How well they practiced on this map, because it looks like they did a good job on the last.
No, erotic. I have sick kids.
Either way, that's sick.
Yeah, not 6. I have 2. One of them is sick. And one of them is actually 6. But no, the little one is 6. But anyways, back to this. Very crucial map for Stella Gaming, this Givatu hardpoint, and it is much needed because it is still match series point for HIFI as they get the first points as we start this map. Zepho looking to lock down this top boat, see if he can't catch anybody on the cross. He does not yet. He sees Johnny, gets the kill. Rise and Zepho with 2. Stella on point.
high point.
Abyss gets taken out. Ted looking to rotate a little or lock down this house. He does not. HIFI looking strong on this map so far.
Winter's just holding that point. He's really not had any competition the whole time he's been there.
Splinter just on point again. When you've got someone like Polo doing what he's doing on the Overwatch, you don't have to do much as you stand there on points, but to collect the time that is needed. Polo top boat. Shots coming in from Prox. Polo stunned. Splinter gets traded. Abyss looks to get some time, and he is starting to. Prox gets the kill on Splinter to break that hill. Polo still up top, getting another one taken out by Johnny finally. Johnny with the 2-piece, looking to lock down the last few seconds, but he's starting to rotate. This map, once you are on the rotation and you have the lanes locked down, it is very, very hard to break those hills. Johnny, though, all the way in the back, catching Splinter off guard. Splinter turns around, gets the shots off. Abyss with the quick 2-piece, though. Getting some time. Abyss with another. And time. Does he get the next? He does not. He gets some shots in, though.
Abyss is
Rise
in a good location right
gets
now.
the wall bang.
At a good location. Is he a little sad I'm not seeing any snipers first time?
Not in hard point.
I know. It was a conversation we were
I know.
having before
Oh,
the game
Splinter
got
with
gone.
the team kill. Taking Rise off of his 4 streak. Polo, though, still on one. Polo
Yeah,
at 9 and
really
3. Rise at 10 and 3. His team has a 20-point lead and are on the point with the spawns and the current Overwatches. Glide bomb coming in, not sure from where. There it is. It is Polo's. He takes out Johnny. That is 3-4 dead.
Rise has got his too, and Rise just on 6. He's close to getting his bombs or his strafes.
He is actually Polo. Rise on a 9, but I believe it might be glitched because he had gotten team killed. But both of them taken out now. Polo with the strafe still. Lead 70 points roughly. Abyss on new. It looks as if HIFI is just going to break it with streaks. Still spawning at old though.
They've really run away with this one so far. Stella needs to get
If Stella can keep locking down this point and get close to 50, it will be very crucial for them.
yeah. They definitely need this point here.
Johnny with 1, Zepho. Polo with the 2-piece. Breaks the hill. Prox, last one near it. Cooking the nade. Does he get anything with it? He does not. He does have teammate support though, but that is 3 dead. 4 Stella Gaming giving HIFI the points on the scrap to add to their lead. Stella on point as we reset hard points back to P1. Ted with 1 with 2. Much needed points for his team. Make that a 3-piece still on point. Just doing it all right now on this P1.
Ed said he does not like his 816 KD right now.
Nope,
Just saying.
looking to turn it around here. He does have the most time on his team, as it looks like he likes to be their objective player, and sometimes that means you die a lot. Prox with a good long-range kill over on Zepho. We do have to be aware that HIFI loves to go up top boat, and when they had that established, they were deadly. This was the hill that gave them most of their points at the beginning, but the lead is down to just 20.
Yeah, they came back, and Prox has an advantage right now with that point glide bomb, and it looks like Ted did too. So they have 2 glide bombs to cover this area.
Ted does not have one anymore.
Oh,
It does not. It looks like Polo still has the strafe, and that is it. Polo with the kill. Johnny gets the trade. I'm Prox picks up another. That is much needed points going to Stella Gaming as they are down by only 10.
Great comeback, guys.
If this is any indication of how last map went, this is going to be a nail biter all the way to the end.
Yes.
HIFI gets the last 5 points or so on the scrap. Nobody on point just yet. Johnny is close. Johnny's there now. Trying to just play his life. Splinter breaks in, gets the kill. Glide bomb comes in from Crocs. I guess he did still have it. That is my mistake.
It's alright, the UI's been glitching a little bit, so.
Call of Duty is Call of Duty. Zepho on a 5 spree. Has a glide bomb. Looks to pick up the strafe here. As he does, gets traded by Abyss, but that is full streaks and his team with a 50 point lead. Stella Gaming slowly running out of time. Needs to stop the bleeding and lock down next and get the points. But that is going to be very difficult as HIFI Elite is already set up, and when their guns are there, it is a hard thing to beat. Rise with 1. That is 2 dead though. Abyss looking to get Zepho out the back. He does not. That is another streak coming in. But more kills coming in for Stella as they've kind of got HIFI trapped here. Getting points, getting some spawn kills. See if they can't hold on to that a little bit longer. They do not. HIFI Elite breaks the point. They might still be able to win it here if Stella cannot contest for a second. It's going to be close and see if it gives them the point.
They need to push in, get that contest, and then just forget about this point and run to the next one.
It will not matter as it ends there. HIFI Elite winning the hard point 250 to 181 and taking the series with a score of 3-1. I have to say though that the hard points were all extremely close.
Yes.
And I need to give it out to Stella Gaming, even though that they lost 2 of them. Once they came out swinging, boy, did they. And they kept it close. They had the comebacks. They kept everything interesting. And GG's to all. Great series by HIFI Elite. I need to get ready for the next one, so I'm going to cut this ending kind of short. Duke, thank you very much for your help. And we will both be back, I believe, at midnight Eastern for your next Lockout Gaming match.
Get that midnight special.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you for swinging by. COD J Fire, I appreciate the follow. And I will catch you guys on the next one.